And all right, we're here. We are here with Gatsu today. I was expecting just two of you guys. I'm glad that we were able to get all three of you guys
for
here
real.
today, for sure.
Yeah, we didn't know. I had it set up for 3, but I didn't know for sure. You know,
Yeah.
we just found this fucking couch in the hallway.
Sick.
Hopefully nobody's missing
Perfect. Yeah.
All right, and this is Nick, Max, and Josh.
it. Yes.
All right, guys.
What was it? Guitar, bass, drums?
Yep.
There you go.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
All right, so let's hear a little bit about you guys. And we know that I've been listening to your album all day because I wanted to be able to talk to you about a little bit of it today.
Yeah.
All three of you played on it?
So no, they weren't on it, and neither of them were on it.
Oh, okay.
It was just
shit.
me and a friend who was a drummer,
Okay.
and yeah.
He's since quit playing drums.
Yeah, we actually played one show. We played one show together, just drums and guitar, because I was gonna try that out for a little bit.
Was that the outside show?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I saw a video
That was our
of that.
first thing ever. That was we had a different name too, like a name for the band. But we decided to.
It is Gatsu, right?
Yeah, it's Gatsu.
Yeah, I've been saying
Gatsu, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, either one. Yeah, the name was Boisvert was the name of it back then. And back then I was just like strictly thrash, like kind of.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to do like a thrash band.
Right.
Yeah, who
But with,
fucking
like-
doesn't?
Yeah, yeah, you know, for
Yes.
real. And it was gonna be a 2-piece, but he got too busy with school and shit. He wasn't like a metal drummer. Like he had done some like jazz and some like rock stuff, but like nothing metal. But he was good enough. You listen to it, you know. But
Yeah.
other than the drums, everything was me on that demo. That was just something, you know, I kind of made because I wanted people would ask me about, you know, the band and stuff and like what I was doing, and I just wanted to point them to some music.
Exactly.
So,
Before you have music, it's not real.
Had you been
Yeah.
doing this
Like-
before you joined the band Melrose? Or was this an
no,
after
this
thing?
was after. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, this was after Melrose.
Like, I'm done with this pussy shit. I need to fucking rock hard.
No, yeah.
No, I love that band.
Love,
It's just- yes,
love those guys with that
yes,
band.
for sure.
It is so different. So
Right,
it's
yeah,
a different
of course.
world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I do the same shit, you know, because we're in the punk band here, but then I play in like 2 weird fucking cover bands,
Yeah.
you know, so it's just
Yeah,
like, a little bit of
yeah, love
everything.
those guys. Melrose, it's fun playing with them. Not my cup of tea most of the time, like their original stuff.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I mean, I like playing it live. You know,
Yeah.
I like playing live. The blues stuff is obviously fun. You know,
Yeah.
who doesn't like playing the blues? It's just a fun
Yeah.
thing to play. It's simple and you can go all out. But yeah, basically, started that after Melrose. It was just us two in the band, and
An octave pedal of some sort?
yeah.
Is that what I heard on
Yep.
there? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Octave pedal, of course.
Yeah.
I was running through a bass and guitar amp.
Sweet.
It was a fun show, and people really digged it because it wasn't like specifically a metal thing, you know. It
Yeah.
was like all different types of.
So
groups and stuff.
when did you guys join?
So we had a class together at Loyola.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
A creative writing class.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do I even hear him? Hold on.
No, I don't hear shit. Is it turned on? There it is.
There we
Here's
go.
That's
Yeah,
the
there we
ticket.
go.
That's the
Alrighty.
ticket.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, we're in creative writing, and we like
Shared each other's poetry.
Literally, yes.
yeah. Fucking right.
Literally, yeah.
I guess that is really
yeah.
what this is.
Yeah.
our little nerdy fantasy
Fuck yeah.
pieces.
No, we literally legit.
Tolkien inspired.
The
Yes.
reason why we like started talking to each other and like started our own little in-class group because we had to like move into groups was because like me, him, and this other dude all kind of had like this fantasy thing going.
Right.
Like,
Lots
we
of-
clumped together.
Yes.
From
Lord of
other
the
people.
Rings erotic fan fiction.
yeah,
Like, you write this shit too?
yeah,
I
that's
do.
right.
Yeah, I
Fucking thrash
do.
music.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's mix it up. So yeah,
Oh
we
shit.
set it off, and I mentioned I played bass, and I was like,
Fuck
"Let
yeah.
me play bass in that thing," you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we still had the other drummer at the time. When I'd asked him, and then right around that time, he like basically didn't quit. He was just kind of like, I'm getting really busy and stuff, and we weren't really doing much at the time anyway. So
Right.
um,
Kind of easy break.
So we auditioned, and then we recorded the thing y'all listened to, the little demo, and I did everything mixing myself, as you could probably hear back then.
I like that. Yeah, to be honest
no.
with you, it sounds fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah, because like the albums that I really like whenever I was coming up were like
Raw,
Minor
like
Threat,
nasty shit,
just shit that sounded like it was recorded on a boombox.
Yeah, clearly
Yeah.
recording somebody's fucking garage.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
No
the sound. That's the
Yeah.
sound that I wanted at the time.
Yeah, so if you can get
yeah.
a good quality version of a garage
That-
sound,
Yeah.
that's what I really
Yeah, I
like.
That's
think
what
you
we're
fucking
doing
did it.
now, basically,
Yeah.
Nice.
is like just a smoother, better sounding just like it sounds like you're in the space.
Yeah.
but
Keeping it retro.
exactly. And back then it was just more like rough. I sort of had an idea what I was doing, but the following like summer I had spent time working with an engineer, in the city.
Kind of picked up some more tricks and shit.
Yeah,
huh?
he showed me everything.
Is that what you're going to Loyola for?
Kind of.
You're taking
mostly just I'm there for like music business. Just
Sweet.
like
We need to hire you after this. Our band's not doing too great.
Doing all right.
yeah. I'm joking.
Be up on right. We just keep inviting people to the podcast. We'll get more shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
we're in the same boat, honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
We're fresh out the.
It's fucking rough with that shit too.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you want to play fucking good shows, but everybody wants you to do like a Thursday or a Wednesday
Yeah.
before you can get a weekend. It's like, man, I fucking can't.
Yeah.
It's too hard to get people out there. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking
So.
is. And they're always in a sketchy ass place too.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Oh no, we drove into like bumfuck nowhere Hammond for our last show.
Oh, where was it?
It was.
It was at a house.
It was at a house. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It gets sketchy out there.
No, it was.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was a crazy. Oh, the drive was terrible.
Yeah.
But it was our favorite show. I think all across the board, we all liked that one. The
Yeah.
most.
This is the one you didn't. You said it was after the one you had filmed, where
Yes,
everybody's going
yes.
fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And that was with you guys too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
fuck
did Josh get into the fold?
I got in last kind of early summer, late spring. I actually just moved down to the New Orleans area last December, so I've been down here 1 year now.
Where were you?
I was in Lafayette for 2 years, and then I'm originally from Kansas City.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
And back up in Kansas City, I was doing a bunch of music stuff, but I was kind of just getting my footing still down here, trying to find a band to get a part of. And I kind of listened to their EP that y'all have listened to too,
Right.
and that's
Right.
kind of what hooked me into being part of this project.
See, it sounds good.
No, yeah,
Right?
I'm not
Yeah.
saying no. I go back and I mean, yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just now knowing that what I know and like all the stuff I've done, it's just like could have done
It could've
better,
been
but
better,
like
yeah.
it's a learning
Yeah.
experience.
But everything,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
fucking album you do the next one, you're like, oh, that last one,
Yeah.
I could have done
Total
all this
shit.
shit
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'll actually like that. I can't wait for my favorite stuff that I recorded to sound shitty compared to the new stuff I'm gonna have. You
Yeah.
know?
yeah.
Like it always seems that way.
Yeah. No, like I was saying, worked over like 3-4 month period with engineer. He had done some stuff with he's the guy who recorded the Melrose's stuff, and that
Oh,
stuff
cool.
sounds great.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
matter
Agree.
what genre, it still sounded like quality. So
Oh yeah.
was that dude? He's close with like Kirk Winstead and all that.
Oh, yeah,
from, like
the
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's done shit with them
Nice.
and like he's
don't
not
know
like
names.
huge, but like he's done
Yeah.
he's done some pretty cool stuff. So it was an awesome learning experience. Did that and applied that to our stuff. So
Fuck yeah.
it was
like
fun.
Did
Learned
you fucking
everything.
see
from-
Crowbar's coming around?
Yeah, they're playing
They're
it.
coming
He
back.
he sent me something the other
March,
day.
I think.
Yeah, some
They're
shit
coming
like
to
that. Yeah,
Southport
like
Hall.
fucking
Fucking
yeah.
going.
My buddy's fucking opening for him. Like, are you fucking?
Oh,
he's been
yeah.
in a band for like fucking 6 months. They're fuking opening for Crowbar.
Who is it?
610 Split.
Shout out.
We
610
saw
Split.
them. We
Yeah,
saw
they're
610
fucking
Split.
banging, but like,
they're
what the
crazy.
fuck, man?
Yeah,
Their
Like-
drummer.
whole nother level.
Yeah, Sean. He's a fucking monster.
Insane.
I
Yeah.
wanted to give up, bro.
Oh, dude. He tours as a drum tech. Like
Yeah.
he's on the road
No,
every
well,
fucking bit of the year.
It
Like,
was so funny. We thought they said there was a touring band at the show we saw them, and we thought they were the touring band.
right?
because
Yeah.
they
fucking crush.
like
Their
they were like
guitarist
on a
is
whole
killer.
other
Daniel,
level. Like
uh,
they sounded professional.
Those
like,
two guys were in a band called Traded Moments back in the day, and they were kind of like a Breaking Benjamin style band. Like
Okay.
fucking,
Okay.
you know,
Cool.
and they were fucking top quality. Like they bought some like image consultant, like basically they fucking recorded an album, got somebody to come in, and they're like, is this what you want your fucking shit to be, or do you want me to tell you what it should be? And then from then on, it was like professional. Like,
Did it suck after that though?
no, it was like fucking radio ready. It sounded
okay.
like a fucking. They sounded like fucking rock stars. They started touring like fucking
When we
rock
saw
stars.
them, we thought they were the touring band,
Yeah.
but we didn't even see the touring band.
Was it On My Deathbed?
I don't even know. I don't even remember the name.
I think we saw like a song or two.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't
The
remember.
Bugs
But
came out at Parasite.
yeah, it was at
Gotcha.
Parasite.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah,
get out of
yeah.
here.
That's where we saw it. yeah.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
gets
played a
sketchy
show
over
at
there, too.
Parasite?
No. Wait,
Not
did
yet.
you asked if we played a show at
Yeah.
Parasite? No.
Yeah, not yet.
I'd like
we
to
want
fucking play
to.
over
Yeah,
there.
we
we really
want
want
to.
to get out there.
I need to get in that fucking Family Dollar.
It feels like a punk show when you're playing
Well,
at
yeah.
Parasite
Yeah.
for
People
sure.
that come out.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure.
If you play in the back next to the train tracks, it feels like there's dead bodies back there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that shit. They had like a burnt out couch. You had to run everything off a fucking generator. Like no
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, that's what
lights.
you got to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You got to do the generator.
Still
That's what
very
everyone
cool.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite shows still.
We got to get on that fucking. You seen the Family Dollar venue?
Oh, yeah.
That's going right now.
Some
Yeah.
of our buddies played there not too long ago.
Nice. Yeah, we're trying to get up in that shit. That's,
Yeah.
that's gonna be fucking badass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Seems
play
like
in
cool
a
little
fucking
spot.
empty Family Dollar. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, but yeah, me and Max were together. The drummer left. We auditioned like we had one drummer who was just an asshole. He
That-
basically told me that like that my song sounded like shit or something like that, which he wasn't wrong, but like that's not what you want to say to someone when you want to be in the band.
Also,
Yeah.
secondly, as a drummer, you're supposed to make my song sound better.
Yeah,
like
no.
fucking. That's the drummer's job,
Yeah.
dude. Like I write
No.
shit stuff and you turn it into good things.
Yeah, it just had a chip on his shoulder, so he was.
Oh yeah, he sounds like fucking Toolbag.
Yeah,
for sure.
He was.
Yeah.
It's so funny because at one of our shows, he was like they hired him as the sound guy too.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about
no.
to ask, was that the guy
Yes.
that was
Yeah.
at the second
And he,
show?
yeah, he
okay.
was so bad.
I was doing backup vocals on one of our tracks for Growling and couldn't even hear me.
What's
My
up
mic
there?
was fucking just, yeah,
I don't want to
Yeah,
talk
no.
too much
Come
shit
on,
about this
man.
guy, but like when we did our CD release, we had this fucking guy come up and he was sound checking everything on the stage. So he wasn't out there. He didn't know how it was going.
What?
When he
Yeah.
was out there, everything was booming. He had all the fucking toms sounding like 808s. It was so fucking loud. And then he wasn't checking the whole band together, so he was checking each tom, everything individually, but never put it
Himself.
together. Himself.
Yeah, it's
Mind
like
you.
up on stage with a.
Then
What?
the fucking band plays. It starts going to shit, and he turns to me. He's like, "Man, the last sound guy fucked me over." It's like, you did this.
You did
I
this
literally just
terrible.
watched you give the fucking thumbs up. Man. Like that's you, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Methy Mike. That's not his name, but he looked like a Methy Mike.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we yeah, that guy was gone, and then we had another dude who was a pretty good damn drummer. He had done like some hardcore stuff and all that, and I met him through Melrose actually.
Okay.
And I hit him up. We had like 2 or 3 full on rehearsals with him. So we had all the songs down, and then he just in the group chat one day, he
Yeah.
just texted. He's like, "Yeah, I can't play in the band anymore, guys."
It was like the day of practice.
It was the day
shit.
right
Yeah,
before
right.
oh
practice.
man,
Oh, yeah, I'm not in it
Oops.
anymore.
you're all excited.
No, and we we're
Yeah.
like,
Oh, thanks.
"Man, what?"
Right?
We were so sad. We were like, "That was our
God.
drummer. He's gone."
Just
Now we gotta go to Josh.
So what we did was I made a little like flyer because I'm like, "Dude, we're getting a drummer." I'm like, I'm determined. We're doing this shit.
Yep.
Like, I'm not giving up. So I made a little flyer with like shit posts, like stupid memes on it. And,
Yeah.
like drummer needed, rehearsal for at least whatever.
Yeah, we'll totally suck you
Blah
off.
blah blah. yeah. No. Yeah,
Free.
literally. And
Fucking free.
I think how did you find the?
It was my girlfriend. She was at Loyola at the time. She had just graduated, actually. And one of her friends was friends with your first drummer, Patrick.
Yeah.
So she followed the band, and following the band, saw the ad. She was chilling at my house when she saw it. So then she was like, "Hey, Josh, this band's looking for a drummer. You're a drummer, aren't
You
you?"
should be their drummer.
Are you a metal drummer specifically, or
Mainly, the main thing I've done was bass. That's
Okay.
what I did for the longest time, but I've been drumming since I got my first drum when I was 3 years old.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of just been in my back pocket. Did it all through school and everything. So, but I did some drumming for like a punk band for a while, and then kind of like a more proggy kind of project that never really took off, but a little bit more intricate drum stuff. And was able to find these guys, just kind of practice up, get my chops back a little bit, and then kind of jump on with them.
Did everything look okay in there? He was in it, him?
I think so.
I'm sorry if you're going to be cut off. I don't know.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, it doesn't
all
work
good.
like that. Who's the, I don't mean it probably isn't this here,
Which one?
the loser with the V. Is that the
Yeah.
rapper?
No, that's the it's the from Stephen King's It.
Oh, okay.
When he gets his casts signed by the one girl at the pharmaceutical
Nice.
place.
Yeah. I can't
Yep.
remember the fucking rapper. He was fucking older, and he put out a fucking album that had that as his fucking cover.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know who you're talking about.
Right? Yeah, I can't remember the fucking
can't.
guy's name, man. He had like Kick Push was the fucking song I loved. It was a fucking rap song about skateboarding, fire.
Hell
Good
yeah.
shit. It looked all right.
Yeah, I
It's
think
still
so.
doing its thing.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Well, I mean, I can see it. I didn't know.
As long as he's in it.
I didn't look to see if the
It's
goddamn
done.
numbers
It's
were
done.
going.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a shit about that.
All right.
This is going, right?
Yes.
Something's going.
Something's happening.
Hey, as long as something's going.
Right? Right?
But yeah, anyway, we when we got, Josh emailed me, and it was like the most like cordial, like not professional, just like the most cordial
hello,
like
good
email,
service.
like no,
It
like
sounds like he would, to be honest with
yeah,
you.
no,
for
like,
sure. Yeah,
and
very
he was like
professional.
detailed. He's like, here's my, my other stuff I worked on, links and everything,
Yes.
and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Grindr.
okay, this sounds like, yeah, we're definitely bringing this guy in, and then
Fuck
he
yeah.
came, and he was the first drummer that like basically knew the stuff when we he practiced it clearly, and like
actually tried.
Nice.
Yeah,
But
he
he
actually
actually
tried
had the right
Right.
feel for it.
Right.
and they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're in.
Yeah.
You're in the
Right.
band, like immediately, pretty much. So
Fuck yeah.
Do you guys practice at somebody's house?
yeah, my family's house in
Hell
the
yeah.
back. We have like a little shed thing,
Nice.
but it's also what I use as a recording space too.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we had that shit all padded out and everything when we recorded drums.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're grabbing like all the cushions from the outdoor
Yeah.
furniture and
Yeah.
putting that up on the
Yeah.
walls.
That's
to
the
get some
coolest though.
padding.
Whenever you're doing the DIY recordings, because like you're like looking up techniques to try and see if like the one mic you have will work the better way.
Yeah, we use
things like that.
I
you
think
know?
Yeah.
This fucking cover off
4
and turn it into an
mics
intro
on the
mic.
entire kit, and I listened to it and it sounds pretty damn good.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, and that's because I just because I prepared for it in advance, because when I was working with the dude, I asked him, I was like, hey, what's like the best way to record drums if you got like 3 or 4 mics? And at first he was like, well, do you want your drums to sound good? And I was like,
Yeah, and he's like, then don't do it for mics.
Right.
yeah,
yeah.
basically that's what he was trying
Yeah.
to say. And I was like, look, just tell me
Yeah.
the best you got. And he's like, well, you could use the Led Zeppelin kind of technique where like they put one on the kick,
Overhead.
overhead, and one to the right of the tom.
Right,
And
okay.
that gives you like a stereo sound from
Yeah.
up top. And I put an additional one on the snare, and
Right.
it sounds great. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Pretty-
enough.
pretty damn
fucking,
happy. Yeah.
You know, especially for an open air
Yeah.
kind of fucking thing, you know?
yeah, it sounded great.
I heard John Bonham also used to do a mic on the other side of his kick too, so you could hear his bass drum pedal. For
Oh,
some
really?
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, just for
More
effect.
percussive.
Cool.
Like maybe it's like on just drum intros and things like that.
Yeah,
But,
to refresh myself, I legit just looked it up, like the recording technique that they use, and it was the same thing.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But anyway, so are you guys go into a studio for what you're doing now?
No,
Or-
this is all. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what we're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one on the demo, God, I think we used like 3 mics on that one, and it was completely different. I had
Okay.
kind of no idea what I was doing, but it sounded okay, so I just went with it. You
Right.
know, experimenting a little bit, but yeah. No, this is on the new one.
And how much different do you think the new songs sound to the old stuff you had?
I mean,
Like stylistically.
Yeah.
stylistically, it's more
groovy.
groovy.
There's
Yeah?
a little bit
Yeah,
more
because you
Right.
actually have
to it.
rhythm
Yeah.
section.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death metal influence.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, some death metal,
Stoner, dude.
alternative
We do it all.
metal.
I would
kinda
just say
groovy.
kind of the classic New Orleans metal.
Yeah,
honestly.
kind of, yeah.
Sludge.
I mean,
Sludge,
yes.
yeah.
And that's the way to be. I think.
A little bit of thrash, a little bit of yeah.
Who's it down here? Is it I Hate God that's down here?
Yep.
Yeah.
No. This
There's
Goat
a bunch
Whore.
of-
Goat Whore.
Goat Whore
They-
too,
They're
yeah.
under here.
That's
Oh,
the-
you mean in the building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Goat Horde. Yeah, they always
Really?
play with I
Yeah.
Hate God.
There's
This is like fucking. This place is ridiculous for the amount of people that come through this fucking shit. Like,
Yeah.
It's
I think Dead Sled Funeral practices here. They got a bunch of fucking shit. Yeah.
Shoot, maybe we just need to start.
We know
hanging
Dead
out.
Sled.
Right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
No Dead Sled.
It's a fucking nice place. You know, they got Brat. I think they fucking practice here
Oh,
too.
Brat?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've seen
cool.
them unloading their shit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just calling out everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Know where
Why
they're
not?
at.
Some of our
You can't get in with a key unless you just yank the door really hard. That also kind of works sometimes. It doesn't.
funny.
The fucking steel door doesn't do shit.
But yeah, it's groovier, a lot more like slower tempo changes, stuff like that, and more singing than like
throw a
harsh
little
stuff.
hardcore breakdown.
Yes.
Yeah, some
Parts.
breakdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
Fuck
more
yeah.
slide guitar?
No more slide guitar. No. Yeah, that was just a little thing, little like
You get
cheesy
what I mean?
thing I threw in at the end there.
Thank you. Thanks, dude.
Because I was like, 3 songs. That's a good number, but we could throw in one more little like outro kind of.
That was on every
Nerdy
90s album
thing.
that they had.
Yeah.
It would always be like the weird, like,
Bonus track.
yeah, bonus
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
Something
Kind of
strange.
basically what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Back when you had to fucking buy CDs and like listen to 5-10 minutes of the song at the end to fucking catch the song.
Yeah, there'd just be blank space.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can't do it. And if it's on a record, you can see the extra
Right. Yeah.
music
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
You guys gonna do physical shit? I know we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah,
Possibly
hoping-
doing CDs.
hoping some.
Yeah.
But we don't really have too much of a plan in that department. We're
Yeah.
really
As far
just
as
trying to
physical
get
stuff,
back.
yeah. The main thing for me right now, our plan is just to put out the song. We're gonna do like one song at a time this time. Put out the song and have some like decent quality visual content.
Yeah.
To put out on.
That's really the fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's like 30-second clips,
Not-
just
and not like
plugging the
this-
same song.
not like the cringy shit you see people put on TikTok where it's like,
Yeah.
which bandmate plays the
Guess the
guitar?
drummer.
Fucking hate. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I hate those
know
so
who
much.
Sure is.
No,
Yeah.
like
I didn't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Everybody's
Oh my
doing this shit right now.
God.
Everybody's doing
It
this
would
shit.
be like if we started it, all of us standing there, just like guess the drummer, and then like a 5-second clip of each of us playing the drums.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that's the
God.
video. That's it. That's the
or
whole
just,
thing. And
I've
then
seen
you
where
as
it's
the
nothing,
viewer.
just the guy standing there and the song playing in the background.
Yeah, and they'll
fucking
just,
blank
like-
face. Like, which 1, 2, 3, comment and the fuck off. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah.
Ugh,
it's bad.
I can't do it, man. I can't.
No, the plan is to do some like cool visual stuff, like little mini music videos.
We
for,
keep
like,
talking about it and
each
then we
stuff.
never fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's like we all think it's kind of cringy to a point on there, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's weird, but it's what we need to do.
It's what you need to do,
Yeah,
but
I don't
yeah,
think.
oh my
yeah,
God, I
I
hate
don't think
myself
there's
doing it.
anything
Like,
wrong with
when it comes out,
you-
it's fun, but like, oh God, doing it.
You
Like,
feel
Yeah.
like a tool.
Yeah.
You feel like a tool.
I think like like
you do you either do it or you get nobody at your gigs. too.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
exactly.
it's
Right.
just the nature of the beast now. Like,
yeah, it is. It's really
and
what
it's
it
like
is.
I'm under the boat.
Adapt or die.
Right.
Yeah,
At first, I was
Yeah.
like, man, none of my
Whatever.
favorite bands had to do this shit, blah, 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 you know. But now I'm just kind of like, we can make this cool, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we can do it and still, like, not be lame about
Yeah,
it.
still have
Yeah.
your integrity whenever
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do right here. This
Yeah.
is another way for us to advertise our band too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
This way.
Exactly.
Oh no.
yeah, not again.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
no.
like analog type looking stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Some
People love that
creepy
shit.
that people be like, "What the hell is that?" I gotta
Yeah.
check this out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta hook them in with some
something,
bullshit.
yeah.
You know.
No, we're definitely at the drawing board right now with all that stuff.
Yeah. What was the thing? I took like a fucking clip from Total Recall and then used it to like plug our fucking CD release.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool shit like that.
Oh.
But yeah.
What was that fucking story you were thinking
Oh,
about
okay, so-
downstairs?
Yeah, we still might do this. I'm like, I still have it in the back of my head, like an idea, but like whenever we release something or have probably not a show because like Loyola's not really the crowd for that
Really?
to like promote. I mean, it is, but like for a hardcore show, like I've seen a bunch of people who like have those kinds of bands and stuff, like, you know, plug their shows and stuff, and a lot of Loyola people, because one, they're all under, you know, 21, and a
right.
lot of these
It's
places
21 and
now
up
is
for
21
sure.
and up,
Yeah.
and they're strict, you know.
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like we were struggling to even play at a place that I was thinking about playing because I'd heard they're like so strict about like because he was 20 at the
Right,
time.
yeah. I've seen him fucking say, no, your guy can't come in here. It's like, this is my show.
Or they
This
had
is
to
my
like
fucking
stand
show.
outside awkwardly until they were actually allowed to play.
Yeah.
And they had to go the
Right.
fuck out.
Some
again.
Can't go
fucking
inside.
Terrible.
Some band we played with recently they had people following them on the tour, and they were 19 or 20. They couldn't get in. Like,
Yeah.
they just literally had to fucking chill.
So
It's like,
stupid. But yeah, so for a song
Yes.
release, we were gonna print out these flyers, have like the QR codes on them, and then go on the campus, just Loyola's campus, and dress as like wizards
there you go. All right.
Nice.
with like
Yes.
wizard
Yes.
hats and like fucking shit like that,
Hand
and
out
just
our scrolls.
hand out like
Yes.
just hand out shit to people and be like, "Hey, you right there, you like."
You like hardcore
metal?
thrash
yeah,
metal?
You like thrash metal?
Like a Skyrim
check this
NPC.
check this shit out, fuckhead.
Do you like Lord of the Rings fan fiction?
No,
Check
for real.
out our band.
Check out our fucking band.
We ended up not doing it because the day that we were planning on doing it, it was like
Two other guys.
exam week, and everyone had already like gone out of town. It was
Oh,
like
fuck,
the
right,
majority
yeah.
of Loyola like students aren't from here; they're all
Right, yeah.
out of state. So like
Yeah.
we were like, "Fuck."
Right.
We still want to kind of do it though, low key, like,
Yeah, for sure.
just to like, because I feel like if we did that, it would either look like complete idiots or
That would be a
like we
great
draw a lot of
promo.
attention.
Like some Eric Andre. We just
Yeah.
on the
You gotta
streets
like
of New
film it, but
Orleans.
Yeah,
film
no,
it for like
that's-
fucking 50
That's what
feet
we're gonna
away.
do
so,
too,
yeah.
is film it and just
Yeah.
like bring my friend who's like fucking crazy and funny to like come do it with us and just do his antics.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
draw as much attention to us as possible. Like create a scene, honestly.
Yeah.
Is what the goal was.
Yeah.
And like
Get NOPD, hand them.
Yeah.
yeah,
right.
no, exactly.
You want
yeah.
to listen?
Yeah, no. still in one of the ideas that we
Fuck
got.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna probably do that.
Are you allowed to do that kind of thing on the campus? Or do you think
Probably
you'd be
not.
run off?
No, probably not. I mean,
Yeah,
we go
so,
there.
I mean, you would actually. It wouldn't take that long to get enough video for.
yeah,
Yeah,
For it to be worth
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
But
Of course, they
like,
got people out
What
there.
are they gonna tell us? You know, like
They
we
can't
go
do
to
shit.
school here.
Yeah.
We're just
We got two.
seeing
wizards
some of
up
the people
here.
dress how
Right.
some of the people dress at Loyola. It's like
We're on a quest.
at least it's
Not interrupt.
at least we're not sticking out that much.
Right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can't even get looked at dressed as a wizard.
I know.
There's people wearing crazier shit.
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That daddy's money will let you do whatever the fuck you want.
That's cool. So, what are you going to Loyola for?
Shit, I've been bouncing around. I started. Yeah, let me get that up there.
Yeah,
I've been bouncing around. I started in coding, and I was like, I don't want to rot at a desk.
Right.
And then I did psych because I was always kind of interested in it, and it was cool learning about it. But I'm just getting at a point where it's like
The
school's
jobs after
fucking
psych suck
lame.
so fucking much.
Yeah, and like
And
I
then
don't
I-
want a job I have to take home with me. And
I think you
dwell
actually,
on.
I think you actually have to go to like partway through med school for that shit to like get your
Some
actual like
crazy
shit.
Yeah.
Do like a
So,
bunch of weird social fucking work hours. Like,
No
I'm,
music at all.
Well, I take guitar classes there. I do private lessons with this guy Adam. He's this sick jazz guitar player,
Adam
but he
Bach.
knows
yeah, it's just a fucking monster.
my fucking man,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Who is
That's
that?
also Adam Bach.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I'll pull up this death metal track. I'm like, can I learn this? He's like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
you
heard
can.
that in the 90s. I was at their show.
Dude, he's a fucking monster, man. He's
then
out
he,
there
like,
skating at Parasite all the
He
fucking
shows me all
time.
this shit. He's fucking killer. So I take classes with him. I'm in his guitar ensemble
Nice.
with all these jazz cats.
I had a
just
video of
messing
him
around.
playing with his jazz band, and they fucking did Freebird like note for fucking note. It was ridiculous. Like he fucking
In
crushed
you
it.
tear that
like
shit up.
jazz style.
No, like the real fucking
Oh,
song.
okay.
He hit it note
It
for
would've been
note,
kinda
and then
cool.
the
Yeah,
guy's
it's
on a
smooth
fucking
jazz
stand-up
Freebird.
cello
Something.
bass, like a
I don't
fucking
know.
Right.
no,
crazy.
He kills it. That dude's a fucking I grew up with
Yeah.
that guy. Like he's a monster.
Awesome. Yeah.
Josh, are you also in college right now, or not?
No, I am just the classic high school dropout.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Musician.
Nice.
Yep.
I dropped out right after my sophomore year of high school.
Nice.
So I was 16, and then
That was in Kansas City.
That was in Kansas City, yeah. And that's
Okay.
when I started doing music, was when I was 16 in Kansas City, and I was going around.
Is that punk music at the time?
I started off a little more alternative and
Mm-hmm.
then got a little bit more into the kind of hardcore scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then got a little bit more into metalcore, where I really found my groove as a bassist in a metalcore band,
Right.
and did that for a really long time. And I mean, I played in that band from Kansas City to St. Louis to Chicago.
Oh,
you
yeah.
kind
toured
of-
in it?
Yeah, we
nice.
kind of went around for a little while, and then that just kind of fizzled out one
Right,
day.
as it does, yeah.
And I was kind of left standing there like, I wanted this to keep going.
Yeah.
Then started a little punk project. Other punk project was approaching me. Then pandemic hit.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
kind of everything
shit.
came to a halt.
Yeah.
And
You were down here at that time?
no, I wasn't quite down here yet. I just found myself in Kansas City with no music group going because of the pandemic going
Right.
on, nothing going on, like absolutely nothing. And I had a guy down here that was like, I've got a spare room if you want a new start, get it all over again. And I'm like, bet.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. It's an
So-
interesting, city to be in for sure.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts down here.
It was wild going through the pandemic. I was thinking about that earlier today while I was driving around because used to whenever you'd cross the bridge, there's that little Statue of Liberty, and somebody had wrapped a mask around it at the time during the pandemic.
Nice.
And when I drove by it, I just remembered it and thinking like, I don't even hardly think about
Yeah.
the masks or anything like
No.
that we were
Yeah.
dealing with.
We don't want to think about
I don't
Yeah.
either, but
I think we've
just,
all
it's almost
collectively-
like we're all just pushing it back.
I do
now.
still like put it on if I'm feeling bad, like around other
Well, that's-
people. Like
that's
if I'm
just
fucking
being
sick.
nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but I mean,
yeah.
before it was like, man,
That's what they do.
don't
in
be near
Asia.
me. Don't get sick.
Yeah.
You fucking
You got a
like.
cold, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it feels so far removed already, but that was like
Yeah.
3 years
It
ago.
was like,
Yeah.
no- yeah.
It
But,
wasn't
but it was
that
and it
long
was like a
ago.
huge thing, man.
Huge, like
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
died by it.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
no, but it's just like,
But-
but it's just so crazy how like I barely even think about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that I guess that's a success of just getting past like a virus or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was like I said at the last one. I was like, just leave me the fuck alone, man. I just want to do my thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care about any of this, man. I just want to fucking do my thing.
That was around that time too, is when I started like doing some like home recording stuff.
Yeah,
So I just had a lot
everybody
of time
started.
in my hands. And
Yeah.
I had just
I learned
gotten
some
out of high
origami.
school.
That's what I do with my
Play a
time.
lot of
Just
mine.
gotten out of high school,
Yeah,
so I
there
just
you
like
go. Yes.
started just
Yeah, I leveled up a
on
bunch.
recording
yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
You had time all of a sudden
Yeah.
to
Yeah, I
like
had buku
get
fucking
something
all that
done.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
really at that time I was really into like psychedelic stuff and like, you know,
King Gizzard.
King Gizzard, yeah, Tame Impala, you know,
I like Tame Impala.
yeah,
Yeah,
Pink
I do
Floyd, all of them.
I'm
I
not a
was-
fan of King Gizzard.
No
I
You
can't
don't like
get
King
into it.
Gizzard?
I cannot get
Really?
into it.
Oh,
man.
man.
I've tried
I think
so
I
many
think
times.
he's just mad about the people that like
no.
tell him that they're
I
good.
fucking listen
gotta-
to the band. Like I've listened to the people keep like, well, it's not that song. It's this song that you got to hear. And it's
Yeah.
like, this
Me and my
song is
best
trash.
friends.
Like
You gotta-
not, but it is
there's
to me.
there's
you know?
like
Yeah.
King Gizzard. I feel like if they spent the time that they did on like a normal album cycle, they could probably be like a lot better because they like pump out
Like,
albums.
3 albums.
it's a
Yeah.
fucking lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fucking.
I've only
and-
heard one of their albums,
which is
anyway.
easy.
They're-
They're just cranking out shitty songs.
They're like
Have you
top.
heard their heavy stuff?
What's that? I
That's
don't
what you
know.
gotta check out.
I was
That's
listening to
probably
the
stuff you would dig the most.
microtonal or whatever.
That's a good
Like
that
one.
album.
Flying Banana.
That's a good
yeah,
one.
it's it starts with Rattlesnake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rattlesnake.
Yeah.
But
That's a
That
good
was
one.
my daughter's
but
favorite song for a little
I think
bit.
If I had to
Like 80
recommend,
times.
if I had to recommend an album to start with for King Gizzard, I would do Nonagon because that one's just like rock. It's just
Gotcha.
pure rock,
Right.
and it's,
I'll get you
it's
that
constant.
for Christmas.
Perfect.
It's
Please
just
do.
it's just
Please
constant.
fucking
Like
do.
it just keeps the whole thing about the album is that it repeats. So and it's I think it's probably their best
Right.
album. Either that or their They have a thrash album. They made a thrash album.
Fest the Rats.
And it's
Nice.
that one and those two I think are my favorite. And to be honest, I haven't listened much to of their other stuff. I've listened to a little bit of it.
They have
Um,
good songs.
they
Right.
have some good songs and the other
I'm
stuff,
sure
but
they
I
do.
think
just
they're
not-
like
I just can't get into it. I
they're
tried
like
a few times. I
garage
just can't get into it.
psychedelic rock kind
Yeah.
of thing is their best. Their heavier stuff is their best stuff.
I like the some of their earlier one is "I'm in Your Mind Fuzz."
Yeah, that-
And
that's a good
kind of
one,
like
too.
A psychedelic punk
Yeah.
feel.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
surfer
So, like,
rock,
you,
yeah.
you kind of
cool.
you smoke a little bit, you put that on a record player, and you kind of sit back, and it takes you
Right.
right
Yeah.
into that zone.
Nice.
I'd say that one or Nonagon are
Yeah,
good
I'm-
ones.
Are you a Pantera fan?
Yes.
Is that why you were playing on the dime guitar? That's what I was.
Oh
wondering
yeah.
about.
Man, I think I got that guitar,
We're all Pantera.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we're all
I guess.
Right.
But what I
Fucking-
mean, yeah,
but
right.
I didn't get that guitar because of Dimebag. I mean, I knew it was the Dimebag guitar. I don't know. At first I wanted an Explorer, but I was just like, man, a Dean would look kind of sick, honestly.
And I didn't know if like I think there's that song that you have on there. I think it is I Must Scream.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Is there a whammy pedal on that?
No, it's not a
Okay.
whammy. It's
Okay.
just fuzz and chorus.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah,
I thought that
fuzz and
wasn't.
chorus. I don't think I put any sort of pitch effect on that. No, I think it's just like what's it called? Where you like tap it with your thumb and the harmonic, pinch harmonic.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually, so we re-recorded that song.
Oh,
That's one of the
yeah.
new ones.
Yeah, that's gonna probably sound really cool. You're re-recording
because
that with the whole band.
Overall, from like friends and like everyone who I'd heard who listened to my songs, like that one the
Everyone
most.
Hell
says
yeah.
it's their favorite.
Nice. Yeah.
I like that one and whatever's the featured song. There's a longer name for it. I think it starts with an M or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Well, whatever you play.
Oh, oh god, the first song, I Am Become Death.
maybe
right? That
maybe-
one?
Yeah, I guess.
Does it have like Oppenheimer in it?
Yeah,
Is it at
it's
the
got like
beginning?
a yeah.
I made
Nice.
fun fact. I made that one before the movie came out. Before I even knew about the movie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That one's a cool one. Actually, I enjoy that one a lot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that song.
Those are the two I like the most.
Yeah.
Really. Like, and then the other ones I like. Pretty much as good, but I thought those seemed like you were going in a different direction with.
Yeah. That I Must Scream was it's based off of the it's like a sci-fi short novel. It's like I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream or something like that.
Oh, cool.
It's creepy. It's like
Right,
it's like
I've heard of
artificial
that shit.
intelligence,
Like,
like a supercomputer
just
takes
heard of
over
that
the
shit,
world
like a week or two ago
or something. Yeah.
See people commenting.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
schizo
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yes. All right. That's why I heard that shit. Yeah.
I wanted it to sound kind of like sci-fi. I don't know. It's kind
Yeah.
of the direction I wanted to go with that one. Just make it cool.
Hell yeah.
So I had put a bunch of like weird stuff in there. This one's more kind of straightforward. There's no like weird sound effects. We still have that kind of pitchy thing at the beginning, but
Yeah.
did it a little differently. But yeah, it's more of just like a doomy kind of song. A lot of fuzzed out guitars.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys got some shows coming up? Anything? Or you
March
mostly working on-
26th
Yeah.
at Siberia.
There
We're
you go.
playing
Oh,
Blood
I
and
love
Earl.
Siberia.
Yeah, Blood and Earl hit us up to play there.
Hell yes.
So
I've never been there.
Oh, really?
I've gone to.
Surprisingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a few shows there. It's a cool.
Don't they have that
they have a
arcade
really
next
good
to it, too?
sound
Yeah.
system
Yeah,
and
they
do.
everything.
I did
Yeah.
just turn 21.
I like that's what I
Right,
like
yeah.
about it.
Right.
Is the
Now I can
PA.
go.
Yeah, the PA is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound is fucking killer up
Yeah.
there. Plus, there's a green room, and they give you like a case of beers.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's
I'm
legit.
ready for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a case of
Shout
beers for
out
all the
Siberia.
bands, but yeah,
Siberia
it's-
is
Shout out for that case.
yeah, it's
No,
legit.
that's like
It's
the
legit.
go-to like hardcore dive bar venue. I think
It is.
It's-
Oh, and it's becoming bigger now with that fucking Gatsu shut down.
oh, really? It's Gatsu shut down.
They're done. So everything that
Good.
they were,
Wow.
everything they were doing is going over to like the
Yeah.
Holy
I
Diver and the
still
see
Siberia
their
and
shit.
shit.
Up. Like
The goat probably got a real good bump.
goat,
which
yeah.
I'm
The
glad
goat.
they did.
Goat's cool. That's where we played our
That was
first show.
Yeah,
First show was
I
at
like
the
that
Goat.
place. The dude that runs it is
Matt,
so fucking
the guy who
yeah.
owns it. Yeah, he's
Is
fucking
it
cool.
Yeah.
Is
it's
that the
nice.
guy
his
with
name.
like the like mohawk looking hair
I think
or whatever?
Yeah.
I think he was like this doing sound for us that night
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. He runs
Yeah.
sound on
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a cool
It's
dude.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun show. It was our first show playing together, so
Nice.
it was like it was good. Like I think we had a good show, but like
We
the
wish there was
crowd,
more energy.
I
yeah,
can hear you. Yeah.
the
Like-
crowd like
It's weird. You're
I
playing
don't
in
know
that
where
back
they
room
came
a
from
little
because
bit.
even in some of the other bands, it didn't seem like they were just kind of like chilling. They were just kind of standing there. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
Remember when I screamed at him?
yeah, no, he
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it was
he
like our
screamed because
last
there's like
song.
there's people literally sitting down in the back
They're on the
Oh,
back,
yeah.
and I was
because
like,
I mean, look, we were last in the night. And it was like 11:30, almost midnight, and I get it. People are tired and stuff, but like,
We
why
were
are you
standing-
here?
You had a fucking show,
I'm like,
man.
why the
Mike
fuck
was
are
like,
you here?
everybody,
Get the fuck
up
yeah.
here. Last
Max.
song.
Fuck yeah.
And they
I was no, it was
meekly
fun.
walked
Right. Yeah.
forward.
Like,
It was
all
funny
right.
because I was like, "Hey," I was like, "People in the back, get up! Like it's our last song," and nobody moved. And Max like, "Get your ass!" He's like, "Get your fucking asses up right now!" And then they all got up. I'm like, "Thanks, Max."
okay.
It had to be done.
And I think the better part about that was Max was in a boot because he had just
Yeah.
injured his
Yes,
ankle.
right.
Both of
so he was
yeah.
on a scooter.
That one-
fucking
I'm
I'm
skating.
kicking so much fucking ass.
Both
Came
of
out for
our-
this.
both of our first two shows, Max had a scooter. He was playing on a
I
scooter.
totally
Yes.
exploded my ankle in
Shit.
early August.
Doing what?
So
Something stupid?
yeah, yeah, you
man.
already know. My fucking bike was busted, and I had to get to class because I was living a little bit off campus at the time, and I was like, well, I have a skateboard. tried to take that shit, hit a crack as you would on New Orleans Street. And
yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't eat shit or bail or anything. I just planted myself, and it was too much. And yeah, I had to get a couple screws put in, some cartilage
right.
pulled out. But I'm good to go now. But yeah, I was rolling around for our first couple shows, fucking
That's awesome.
kneeling up on the
that
on the
thing?
shit.
That's what I was wondering if it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking scooter.
He was on the scooter in the first
Nice,
show.
Yup.
nice.
Yeah. So
No, that ain't gonna stop us.
I'm not gonna miss it.
You
Hell
should,
no.
you should just do that on the next show for no good reason.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it.
Just get crutches
Ankle
on
is
this
fine.
one.
Do some spin kicks with the boot.
Fuck,
Fucking
right.
knock
Surprise
somebody out,
everybody.
bro.
That was
Fuck this Ollie, just show up.
that was one of the things that I was saying about the last show we played, why we loved it so much, because Max wasn't in the boot anymore, and I mean, I'm singing and playing guitar, so I can't, like, while I'm singing, I can't go crazy
yeah.
and like
I
have
hit
all-
the crab walk.
no, he was
Nice.
he was
Yes.
moving and
Crab
shit,
core.
man. So he kind of
Shit,
filled
yeah.
out that energy that we kind of needed,
yeah.
and so I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
glad Max is back.
I feel like Earl does that for us.
It's the bass, man.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah, yeah.
You don't have
It's the
to you
fucking
just lay in the
bass.
fucking pocket and fuck shit up. Like,
Yeah.
It's good.
Right.
No, we've thought about possibly bringing on a second guitarist so that like I
Three
can
pieces the way it is, man.
Yeah.
3 pieces nice.
Power
Three pieces
trio.
in
So
a car.
good,
like
man.
you can put everybody in.
Everybody can
fucking-
go
Oh,
in
no,
one
yeah,
fucking
it's
car,
great.
and you can get like a nice wall. If you can get the wall of sound happening, fuck the rest of the shit, man. Like
It's hard to deal with
Yeah.
one extra person.
it is, man.
Yeah.
it's
I don't need more
hard, and
people. I
these
don't need more
the
people.
stages are small. We like
It would be nice to chill a little bit whenever you're singing.
yeah,
I know
that was the
Yeah,
only thing.
right.
Is because like I want to get up there and move. I want to
Right.
like, because like people see you and they want to move when they see
Yeah,
you.
Well,
it's
especially
like,
as a lead singer, they're looking at you to be the fucking
exactly.
guy. You know?
So like I've thought about it, but like for the foreseeable future, we're gonna remain a trio.
yeah,
like
it's the way to be.
Yeah.
It is. It's so much easier.
yeah.
I'm saying just turn the bass up.
I gotta get one of those fucking guitar basses.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Crazy shit.
Yes. Just get the fucking
Shit up.
guitar so you can fucking
Yeah.
hit it all up.
Well,
Read that.
Fuck yeah.
do you guys want to plug anything else before we're going?
We're gonna put your Bandcamp and shit up at the end of this.
Yeah. So
What time
on
is it? How long have we been
Instagram,
doing?
45 minutes.
God damn. I didn't realize it'd been that long.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
thought-
that.
I was
All right.
thinking we were at right 20.
I thought 20, maybe
Yeah.
25. Yeah.
I mean, we can
Nah.
keep going. If
We
you'd
can,
like,
yeah.
but,
It's nothing like
no,
that, but I didn't realize it'd been
Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah,
home. Fucking, but yeah.
Gatsu.band on Instagram. You'll probably find us. Our link to our Bandcamp's on there. Our next, keep a lookout for our next few songs.
Yes, March 26th, right?
Well, that's
Well,
the show.
that's our
That's what
show.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have a release date yet.
Oh, the album.
song.
Yeah,
Probably,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Probably-
put them out one at a time. You
Yeah,
said
one at a
before, right?
time. Soon we're gonna have out a song.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do this whole like big promotion thing before it's out. It's like we're not gonna do stuff until after it's out. So, you follow us on
Yeah.
Instagram, you'll know when it comes out. Yeah, our Bandcamp's on there. Yeah, just keep a lookout. Music video coming also soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, man. Well,
Yes.
it's fucking awesome to see you guys and fucking Gatsu guys.
Yeah.
See you
for having
Yes.
us.
Dude,
Thanks, man.
Thank you for
yes.
having us,
Fuck yeah.